Joan Baez became one of the defining voices of the 1960s. Clear, powerful, and unwavering in her fight for justice. Her music carried movements, her voice carried truth.
But I think that there's a faintest chance of people cooperating with each other if you can put aside things like hating this country or hating that country or hating this person. Only if there is a real brotherhood of all people, in the whole world, I think, is there any possibility of us surviving.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me.
But her own story was far less clear. In the documentary Joan Baez, I Am a Noise, Baez turns inward, uncovering something she says she had buried for decades. She describes a life shaped by anxiety, panic, and fragmentation, without knowing why. I would get a form of darkness that was pretty awful. It was just demonic. Joan said remembering was too difficult to deal with, but then went to therapy 3 times a week and used hypnosis to help bring forward forgotten memories. She believes these were repressed memories of childhood abuse. I was aware that I'd be having a wonderful time and then collapse, and then having a wonderful time and collapse. Everything was off. I knew inside that there was something monstrous in there that I would have to deal with. I called it a kernel, that there was a kernel in there that had to be popped or cracked or whatever. When I was half a century old, I pitched myself into a sea of memories and headed blindly into the marrow of the inner core me. Dark, dark, dark. The memories weren't clear, not linear, more like feelings, fragments, impressions. My memory process came through my body. My body moved, did things, said things. I didn't have snapshots the way some people do from recovery. They see very clearly. I never had that. It's just feelings, icky feelings. Her sister called her to ask if she wanted to go to therapy about abuse from their father, saying she had experienced him kissing her on the mouth in a way that was not right. Their father denied any abuse. Joan said her father was involved, and her mother could not protect them, and that she was abused terribly by her parents and strangers. It's not rational what happened to us. It's in the land of make-believe, and so most people don't believe it. Her parents said she and her sister Mimi were making it all up, and that she can't prove anything.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train till so much cavalry came and tore up